when you're looking to collect your plastics for your color wheel, you want to start at the rack line. Now the rack line is where the surf inundates the sand, where the wet meets the dry at the highest point of inundation. And you'll notice along that line there's deposits of all sorts of things. So we can literally walk along the rack line and pick our colors as we go. As people are having their campfires, they're building it right on top of these toxic microplastics, and they're cooking their food on it, they're breathing it. So it's another thing to be aware of. And if you happen to see people having a lovely bonfire or about to start a bonfire right in line with the rack, you might want to stop them and bring their attention to this bright, colorful confetti made out of plastic that we find all along our beaches. We could literally spend just a few moments and gather every color imaginable. Green and green, here's some red. There's so many of them. All these little tiny microplastics in the beads, the nurdles that you'll find all along here. But if we can pull them out and use them for other things rather than creating additional plastic, we'll find that we have a lot of resources at our disposal. They're just right under our feet. You can start collecting your own too. We've only been out here for a few minutes, and you can see we've already collected a full bag worth of stuff. A lot of rope, and a lot of bright colored plastics. It doesn't take long for you to fill that bag. I keep several in my pocket at all times. If you do fill up a bag and you don't know what to do with it, you're not planning on keeping it for your own resources, you're welcome to deposit it in the back of City Hall right next to a recycling bin. We do have a trash talk dumpster. If you put your name and address in there, we can send you one of the items made from your debris and also give you credit on our website for the service that you've provided to our organization. Cleaning up these tiny little microplastics, we discovered that, gosh, they were mighty pretty. Because the birds and the fish are more attracted to these plastics than they are to their own natural food sources. So as a result, we find bird racks, large amounts of dead birds with stomachs full of this toxic plastic. Not only does it break down in the ocean, but the fish eat it, the birds eat it, and then we eat it. So it's literally infecting every level of our food web. And as environmental interpreters there in front of Haystack Rock, we spend a lot of time educating people, but also comforting them. Because it's really distressing to see what is happening in our environment. If we make incremental progress, in aggregate, all together, we can make a huge impact. But it really starts with looking at our trash and shifting from looking at it as actual waste to looking at it as materials. This rope fiber is really beautiful, and when it's added to the jewelry itself, it looks like glitter. It's highly toxic, but once it's encased in the resin, it's no longer off-gassing anymore. But it is definitely feasible to spend 5 minutes walking along the beach and collect enough debris to make your own color palette that you can use for all kinds of art projects. You take a moment, look through your recycling bin, and see what do you have that you could use for something else. Because I guarantee you, going zero waste does not mean consuming more. It actually means shifting what you've got and using it in different capacities. So let's go make some jewelry.
We have a block of Haystack Rock and the needles, which we have on our Etsy site that I did. So I'm trying to recreate it so we can pour the resin. Trash jewelry. Look, I'm wearing one too.